Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a humble farmer named Jacob. Jacob was known throughout the village for his kindness and generosity. He had a small plot of land where he worked tirelessly to grow crops to feed his family and share with his neighbors. Early morning on Jacob's farm. As the sun rose over the horizon, Jacob could be seen in his fields, tending to his crops with care. He sang songs of gratitude as he worked, thankful for the land that provided for him and his loved ones. A visit from a stranger. One day, a weary traveler stumbled upon Jacob's farm. The traveler was hungry and tired from his journey and asked Jacob for food and shelter. Without hesitation, Jacob welcomed the stranger into his home and shared his meager meal with him. A bountiful harvest. Months passed, and Jacob's crops flourished under his tender care. His fields were filled with an abundance of fruits and vegetables, more than he had ever seen before. Instead of keeping the harvest for himself, Jacob decided to share his blessings with those in need. He invited the villagers to come and take whatever they needed from his fields, free of charge. Envy and greed. Word of Jacob's generosity spread far and wide, attracting the attention of a wealthy landowner from a neighboring village. Fueled by envy and greed, the landowner devised a plan to steal Jacob's land and claim his bountiful harvest as his own. The test of integrity. One night, the landowner sent his servants to Jacob's farm to sabotage his crops and frame him for theft. Despite facing adversity, Jacob remained steadfast in his integrity. He refused to retaliate or seek revenge against his enemy, choosing instead to trust in the goodness of his heart. Justice prevails. When the villagers discovered the truth behind the sabotage, they rallied together to support Jacob and defend his honor. With their help, Jacob was able to prove his innocence and expose the landowner's deceitful actions. In the end, justice prevailed, and the landowner was held accountable for his wrongdoing. Moral of the story. The story of Jacob teaches us the timeless lesson of kindness, generosity, and integrity. It reminds us that true wealth is not measured by material possessions, but by the richness of our hearts. No matter the challenges we face or the injustices we encounter, staying true to our values and treating others with compassion will always lead us to victory in the end.